So a protein source, 2 cups of vegetables, and unlimited salad for lunch. Now for dinner, you have dinner with the family. Now if your meal with the family's lunch, then you do it for lunch. It doesn't matter when you do it at. But at dinner you eat a meat. It means real meat. I don't care what kind. Pork, beef, chicken, fish, shrimp. Just real meat, not processed, not pepperoni, calatoni, any of the onis and itises and whatever's.
It shouldn't be fried though. No, it could be fried.
Not deep fried, ideally. Now I look, I go to Popeyes every week, and they know me. When you guys ever go to Popeyes, you walk in and say, "Do you know Dr. Jones?" You know what they're gonna say? He likes his chicken like his women, hot, dark, and spicy. All thighs, $5.45 for 5. Okay. Every time. They know me. Every time there's a new girl, I go, "You gotta be kidding me. You don't know what to do?" And I call the manager over and says, "Listen, you punch it in this way, it's not even on there anymore, but we do it for him, okay? Because he's just gonna cry if he doesn't get it." And so I go once a week and get my chicken, okay? But I take the breading off. No, look. Okay, I eat a little skin once in a while, but I get the part that doesn't have much breading on it. You know how it's got packed up on one part of the thigh? I love thighs. Oh gosh, I love thighs. It's the best piece of meat God ever made was a thigh, a chicken thigh. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I'll eat some of the chicken skin, okay? So, but I try to take off all that extra grease and stuff and just stick with just the chicken meat. And the more I'm on the diet, the more I do it. Because the skinnier I get, the more I'm not as hungry. In fact, I get pretty full just eating the meat only with all the skin pulled off. Now, I love to get a roast chicken at Sam's or whatever. Oh man, I can just eat that roast chicken, it's good stuff. And it's roasted, there's no fried oils in it. As long as it's a meat, pork chops, we fry pork chops, we just don't deep fry them. We have that special cookware you don't have to use any grease in, that stainless steel stuff, but if it's a Teflon one, we just do a little bit of butter or olive oil if it's a meat. What's good fats? Olive oil, grapeseed extract oil, coconut oil. Those are all very, very good oils to use. Yeah, I like canola oil. Supposedly it's not that good of an oil. Okay, it goes rancid easy and stuff. But
You say olive oil?
olive oil is a great oil. It's a monounsaturated. Coconut oil is a saturated fat. Grapeseed extract oil, ideal protein used to be big about that. I don't know that it's any better than safflower oil or vegetable oil. You know, the problem with just general vegetable oils, they just take the cheapest ones and throw it in there and tell you it's a mixture. So you're better off to know what you're getting. I love coconut oil. I eat it every night. I take just a little bit of, nobody else eats it in my house but me. So I take just a little stevia, I pop a little powder over the top of it. And all night long I'll come in there and just, it's mine, it's my jar anyway, right? And as it gets warmer, it's going to get harder because it gets more liquid. But just a little stevia and coconut oil tastes so good. It's so yummy. And it's a good fat. It's a saturated fat, but it's a good fat. On our website, you can go there and find, there's a links page, and you'll see links to Weston A. Price Foundation. It talks all about good fats. To Standard Process, it talks about these supplements we carry, okay? There's links to all kind of great information. NancyAppleton.com that talks about sugar and the side effects and all the medical studies on sugar, okay? So for dinner, you're going to have a meat, you're going to have 2 cups of vegetables, and you're going to have unlimited salad. Same thing, but you're going to have real meat instead of a protein source. And then after dinner, have a snack. Sometime that night, not right before bed, because you have to get up and pee, and then the spouse gets mad at you like she does me. For the snack, whatever you like. Look, I love the cocoa. If it's cold night, I do warm cocoa. If it's hot like it's getting, I put ice in the cocoa. And maybe a half a pack of vanilla in it too. Okay? And it just like the cocoa here tasted so good that she made. Hey, they really love your drinks tonight. They love them.
So
They just love them.
yeah, sugar coated now.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it works, and I don't want you unsatiated. Look, there's times my daughter buys these crappy cereals, and she puts it right on top of the refrigerator, which is right here at my eye level, okay? So I stand there, and you guys ever see Animal House? You got the devil and the angel comes out, right? And I have that happen all the time. You know you want it. You know you want that cereal. You just want it, especially if it's Life cereal, I start shaking. Because I like oat cereal, man. I start shaking like a heroin addict. I'm like going, oh gosh, why did she buy this? And so I run over and I get my shake, and I just slap my shake down, and I'm like,
So that's
I'm okay.
like the only snack, like the cocoa, the what other kind of snacks?
You can have as much salad, vegetables as you
No
want.
snack, only your
Yeah,
snack.
well, I mean,
Any,
cocoa, puddings, there's
Oh,
You can have the
there's
bars,
fruit drinks.
right?
Yeah, now after the first 2 to 4 weeks,
Okay.
anything on the short shelves are the pancakes and all that stuff.
oh,
Those are
you can't
restricted
have
foods.
that. Oh,
After
You can, you have to wait at least 2 weeks.
oh, after 2
Remember,
weeks.
do I have to do this again for you?
Oh,
Right, if you're knocking off 5 to 10 pounds a week, like this, following this, hey, put it off a little. Have extra, look, you can have up to 5, 6 shakes a day if you want.
oh, you
Okay.
can have up to 5.
I'm not trying to
6
upsell
shakes
you
a
guys,
day.
but look, when I look at that cereal, I know I'm gonna have a 2-snack night, okay? I'm gonna do one, and I'm
So
gonna come back and do one another hour later if I start getting the cravings again.
Right.
Then I'm
So
gonna
you
get
can
my butt
have.
to bed before I break the diet, okay?
So
But
it don't matter how many shakes you have.
No,
Are they meal replacements? Like if you don't want to eat
Yeah.
like that, can you just eat?
no. You need real food in your diet. Look, I don't
Okay.
want you guys, I don't wanna be Nutrisystem to you guys. I don't wanna be Jenny Craig saying you have to only eat our foods. No, this is supplementing your food. You're gonna eat 4 cups of vegetables is like 2 containers like this a day. That's a lot of vegetables to eat. And then you add salad to it. Look, one of the things, my favorite foods is taco salad. I love taco salad, okay? We make a big pan of taco meat, and then
Yeah, we have something.
sometimes I eat so much of it, my wife gets mad at me because she said, you ate all the taco meat. Well, I thought you guys ate. Well, yeah, I was gonna have some for lunch tomorrow. Well, you didn't say anything.
Oh, you mean like hamburger meat?
Yeah,
Turkey.
I mean, I'll
Well, I
warm it
eat
up.
turkey, but.
Yeah, hamburger, you can have it with beef, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah, I got the meat, I warm it up in the bowl.
Hmm.
I put a little cheese. You don't want to use too much cheese because that's extra fat, but I'll put a little cheese on it, And then cut up the tomatoes and salad and throw it on top, mix it all up, and I eat that. I could eat that for every meal, every night. It's that simple. By the way, the foods cost $2 a packet, 14 a box, half the price of Ideal Protein that we used to carry. Because Ideal Protein is $28 a box to $35, depending on which product you get. So I don't carry it. I had somebody call me today, and I said, look, go to Nutrition World, they carry that, but it's expensive, so expensive. I stopped carrying it. It's only $45 a week for the protein sources here. Over there, it's $90. It's not Ed's fault, that's what they charge. And they don't taste as good. Didn't that taste great tonight? Yeah, I mean, I don't carry it. Plus, they want me to buy $3,000 a month minimum. I'm like, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. You're overpriced. So it's a lot easier to afford $45 a week on protein sources. And how much do the vegetables cost? $10, $15 a week for that. And then your meat for your meal every day. I mean, gosh, you actually save money following the diet plan versus eating out. By far. By far. We go to Linda's Market and get produce and stuff.
What else can you have for a snack if you
That's
got
what I was
too much
saying. If
protein?
there's anything else.
Okay, a lot of times I'll take a
Besides
cucumber and I slice a cucumber, pickles. I'll eat.
Oh,
If I
in the
maybe I'll-
jar, pickle, regular pickle,
Yeah, I love baby
kosher,
dills. Oh,
kosher dill pickles,
Yeah.
any kind of pickle.
not sweet pickles.
No,
sweet
except
pickles
for
are sugar.
kosher dill
Not, yeah, not
pickles.
bread and butter or sweet pickles because they have sugar in them.
Okay,
But dill pickles, yeah.
dill pickles.
Now, if I want a snack, sometimes my wife will buy lunch meat. Now I try to make sure it's real meat, like sliced ham or something, which can have a little sugar in it, but it's ham. But if I'm really hungry, I'll take a roll, pickle up and ham. Oh, that's a nice snack.
Or turkey.
Yeah, or turkey. Yeah, sliced turkey breast, roll pickle in it, and just. Now, if I really want to splurge, I'll take some cream cheese and roll it. You ever done those ham rolls with cream cheese? That's good. It's gone. Gone.
Okay, I have a question. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Sure.
I have a question about steak.
Mhm.
Okay,
I eat steak all the time.
there's some steak kebabs at Publix, and they're so good. They have the vegetables on them.
Yeah.
But I love those steak kebabs.
Yeah, and the vegetables are usually like zucchini, green peppers, so they're fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Absolutely fine.
Okay.
But you can make your own cheaper,
Yeah, I don't eat the steak all the time, but I just thought like once.
Yeah. No, and we'll cook steak and then we'll keep cutting up pieces and I'll put it on salad.
Okay.
So, look, if I go to Subway for a sandwich, I don't get a sandwich. I don't eat any bread, ladies. I'm not lying to you. I'm not eating bread right now.
Right.
Sometimes when I'm in a hurry like today, I thought I could go get like a chicken wrap at McDonald's, but then I'll end up having to, I'm gonna get it all over my shirt before I talk tonight, or I'll eat the thing, so I didn't. I went to Crystal's and got 5 Crystal chicks for $5, and I took all the bread off and just ate the pickle and the chicken, because that's all I had time for. I had to rush my butt back here and get ready for the patients and then the workshop tonight.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to take, all those different, I don't like peels.
Good question.
You could take all them
Hey, raise your other hand.
peels. Or can you,
I
because
got
I have the tuna
here,
oil.
you-
I
use
bought
your
the tuna oil you told me to
Use your
buy.
other hand.
Ah.
Yeah, because I got a camera.
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I
Hey,
bought
don't-
the tuna
don't mock
oil,
this pretty face.
but do I have to? I mean, you have to take all
No,
those
here's-
pills,
here's-
or can you
listen.
buy one pill at a
I
time?
always consult individually with all you guys, right?
Because you told me
by the way,
tuna
everybody has
oil,
my
I
cell
got
number.
that.
When you get here, you're supposed to be giving my cell number. If you didn't, make sure you get it tonight, okay? So you can always call me or text me. If you want our guarantee, and you want to stay healthy and feel good and not have problems, take the first 5. Now, if you tell me, Dr. Shawn, my bowels move 3 times a day, I'm doing great, okay? Don't
The
get that
first
yet
one, two,
for the magnesium lactate, okay?
The
But
first
the
5.
first sign it's slowing down, get on it. It's gentle. It's not going to make you cramp up and stuff. Okay?
So
I don't want to not eliminate the toxins.
Mm-hmm.
So even though I'm moving fine, I still take 3 every night.
so the
Yeah, I'm sorry, 3. No, I do it in the morning. I do mine in the morning.
okay, so the wheat oil. How much is your wheat oil then?
I think it's $8.
Okay, and then your potassium.
10. She's got the prices up front. I think it's.
Then
We look for the cheap. We get the potassium from DC Labs. It's made in Tennessee here. And the reason why is because we look for the cheapest form we can find, because potassium is potassium. If you got a bunch of potassium, that's fine.
then the catlets is
The Catalan is like $10. Minerals can vary between 7 and 15, 17, depending on which mineral you test for. If you have thyroid
Oh,
issues.
so you said take one off.
You're
the
gonna take
other.
one or the other. If you have a
So I
thyroid
take
issue,
I don't have. Okay.
yeah, but if you're pretty sure you can tell even if it's not diagnosed, you can tell if you do. Then I'm gonna test you for minerals. If not, we just put you on Catalan.
Catalan,
I think it's
okay.
$10.50 for a bottle.
And then the magnesium. You
Magnesium
said-
lactate is a larger bottle. I don't know. It costs probably around 15. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay, because
Tuna oil
I want
tuna
to
oil is
get.
21. Okay, and at the pharmacy it's $200. That's what
Mm.
tuna oil costs at a pharmacy. 'cause
So
it's
it'll tell
pharmacy.
you how many to take a day, or you just take one a day?
We have a sheet. Yeah,
Oh,
we have a
it's-
sheet up
you have
front
a
that
sheet.
tells you the average person. However, I don't mind real quickly testing you to see what your needs are. Like I did your tuna oil test.
You did
right?
me a
What'd
tuna
you
oil.
test for? How many would you test for? You were a little deficient. 5 was it?
I forget.
It's fine.
Maybe I should have brought
But
it
no,
down.
I wrote it down. So it's in your chart.
Okay, so it won't tell me on the bottom how
They
many
didn't write
to
it on there
take.
for you? Yeah.
No.
You should have wrote it. Yeah, I think it was 5. So I'll retest you.
Okay,
Yeah.
5 a day.
So instead of the 3 a day, usually I tell people, look, if you're not having any problem sleeping, take 1 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh yeah, okay. You did.
However,
say
if you're having
5.
problems sleeping, like you are, you take 1 in the morning, and then the other 4 that you test for before bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you guys this to remind you, if you wake up during the night, or you're there more than 20 minutes or more and you just don't feel like you're falling asleep, get up and take 2 more tuna oil.
Okay.
Right then, kick up the parasympathetic a little more,
Okay.
okay?
And
And then, like in your case, we got you on a mineral too. That mineral should start to help sleep better, okay? There's always an answer, we just have to test for it if there's a special problem. That's why you guys have coupons, I don't know where they are, but here, I got them over there. I'm gonna pass out to you, and before you leave, you got a coupon for lipo. Now, if you already are a lipo client, have a coupon, you can't use it again, but you can use it for chiropractic nutrition testing or anything else you want. You can use 2 visits for $59. And you also have a free exam card. If you want a free exam for chiropractic nutrition, pain laser, anything, we do a free exam free for you on that too.
Okay, now, I have the IBS, the hernia, reflux, gastritis, and all of that stuff.
Right.
And a lot of stuff makes me sick.
Yeah, you can't.
And if I don't eat, I get sick.
Well, no, we don't want you not to eat.
And a lot of, I mean, if I, between meals, and most of the time, a cracker or something like that
Good
settles
question.
me down.
Yeah, good question.
So I need something.
He's right, but we don't want to use crackers, because
No,
crackers
that's
turn
what
into
I'm
starch.
saying.
So we have to find something better for you, okay? I find a lot of times, a regular cucumber, slice some of that in a baggie, and eat some of that, it's so refreshing. Cucumber's juicy and watery and good. Pickles are pickled cucumbers, right? But pickles are a great snack
Now
too.
that's when I get sick.
Yeah, just find something that's not high glycemic. Anything on the list, any of those vegetables, some zucchini, some asparagus that's lightly cooked or raw. I mean, I don't like it raw. I like it lightly cooked, crisp. Some of the vegetables you have for lunch. If you need something to eat, go ahead and eat some of your vegetables now. You don't have to wait till lunch. You can eat them anytime you want. You can have as much of the good vegetables you want. Just get at least 4 cups a day. Unlimited salad. Anything you put on salads. But I think a good thing to snack on is a cucumber.
Because I
Sometimes
don't
on
have
green
much
peppers.
time, at work.
Well, have them already
Yeah.
cut in your purse, in the baggie, or in the fridge right there at work. You just go grab it at work, pull it out. You already got them sliced. Now I'll sit there like the last pickled duck, and I'll just take a cucumber. I'll just bite it. I don't care. I'll just chew on a cucumber. Sometimes patients will see it sit on the desk, and sometimes they say something. Sometimes they just look and go back to talking to me.
So
Because I don't want you unsatiated. Never unsatiated. Okay.
I have a
Did that answer your question? Okay. I mean, find what works for you that fits, that's not gonna throw your blood sugar off. And let me ask you one more thing before you ask me that question. I wanna make sure that when you have acid reflux and stuff, one of the things to do is stop drinking with meals. 1 glass of fluid max. We talked about that a little, but I didn't reiterate that today with you at your appointment. 1 glass of fluid max at a mealtime, wait 90 minutes after you eat, and then start drinking a lot of fluid. We want you to drink lots of fluid. You gotta drink water, gang. You gotta flush your body, at least 8 glasses of water a day, okay? But don't drink fluid at mealtime, just what you need to get down and then wait. If you're thirsty before dinner, drink 30 minutes before you're gonna eat. Drink a whole bunch. You'll absorb it in 20, 25 minutes. You're fine. And then go in and eat. And take your supplements with the mealtime so you don't feel the queasiness stuff like that if you have any problem with that at all.
Well, now what about my, I still take things for when I get sick. I've got them when I get sick.
I know.
I've got them when I have the
Yeah.
IBS problem.
Well,
I've got-
I can't take on off medications.
So,
My goal is to make it where you don't need them as much over time. You're gonna need them less and less, hopefully. That's the whole
But
goal.
I will know that, and then I can talk to my doctor about
Oh,
taking
yeah.
them off.
Yeah, because I can't take you off of it. But of course, he's gonna say, if you don't need it, don't take it. You know, but if you need it, take it. That's what most
Yeah,
doctors
but I
will
don't
tell
know
you.
when I'm gonna not need it, so that's
Yeah.
what I'll.
Yeah, no, I understand. That's why it'll still work, but you know, like we talked about with acid reflux and it's too little acid what causes the stomach to go crazy, because then bacteria break down your food and you get gas. I've never met somebody with too much acid. I know they tell you that all the time. I've never met somebody who has too much. Only too little, never too much. That's why that's why you're on acid tablets right now, to help counteract the meds you're on.